It was in the middle of summer, a season of drought. There are no games to play, I mumbled about. Alas, looky here, said Ganny with excitement. Hollow Knight is on sale. Perhaps you'll enjoy it. Oh, I don't know, I started to say. It's not a multiplayer first-person shooter. I don't think I'd play. Oh, Colin, said Ganny with warmth. It's much better, you see, he continued to push forth. Ganny was persistent, and I was desperate. I wanted something new, something different from my usual. Ganny promised all that and more, but I had no idea what I was really in for. What is there to say about this game that hasn't already been said? Well, considering the last update for the game came out nearly 2.5 years ago, not much. And yet, even after all the praise has been sung, I still feel the need to talk about it. Because Hollow Knight is a masterpiece in every sense of the word. Whether it's the gorgeous, vibrant art that must have taken painstakingly long to draw out and bring to life all that Hollowness has to offer, the unique and varied locations that illustrate just how rich and diverse the kingdom is in both its settings and characters, or the game's soundtrack, which does as much as the art in bringing the world to life, offering different tones between areas, helping give each a distinct personality. I mean, come on, are you guys hearing this? Feelings of courage and hope, melancholy and desolation, or fear and dread. The game explores themes such as these through its presentation and story. And the story. Oh, the story. What a thought-provoking, heart-filled, moving story of self-discovery. Hollow Knight is a game about finding purpose, and, in finding that purpose, becoming whole. You see, there's a reason the knight never speaks or acts on his own will and is an empty vessel. It's so you, the player, can put yourself in his shell and become the knight. And it's through your journey with the knight, your encounters, your exploration, your experiences, that you begin to piece things together and fill that void, becoming whole, both the knight and you. Maybe it's just me and I'm being dramatic, but that's what this game did to me. It made me feel. Filled me with emotions of happiness, sadness, laughter, frustration. This 2D, side-scrolling Metroidvania-styled Souls-like game that couldn't be further from my typical play affected me on an emotional level. It filled my empty vessel. Maybe that's why I felt the need to make this video, even though the game's been out for so long. Because it felt personal in a way that no game really has to me before. It's when the knight discovered his purpose that I realized something myself. The art that this game is. No bugs, no pun intended, no glitches, just one, and no problems. Just a refined to near perfection game. And nothing demonstrates this quite like the gameplay. When it comes to games, I like to think that there are 3 categories that everything that goes into development can fall under. Presentation, story, and gameplay. One's job is to make it look appealing, the other's is to make you care, and the final one is to make you want to, play that is. As I said earlier, the presentation is on another level, and the story practically changed my life. So how's the gameplay? Hollow Knight nails its gameplay. Pun intended. From the movement to the combat and every mechanic in between, the gameplay is easy to pick up on and difficult to master. The best kind of gameplay. Whether it's using your nail for a swipe, your spells for a powerful blast, dashing through danger, or chaining together a bunch of parkour moves to make it through an area, Hollow Knight's gameplay is simple, satisfying, responsive, and rewarding. What's better yet is the game never feels repetitive. It has a great gameplay loop that never really comes full circle to make you feel like you've been here and done this. There's always something new to learn, to do, and to find. Whether that's searching for charms, secrets, shortcuts, new enemies to fight, and grubs to save, there's always something to do in Hollow Nest. Now that's great game design. And really, that pretty much sums up the whole game. There isn't a single decision made in this game that isn't good, and out of the 50 hours of total playtime I've had with it, I can honestly say that I don't have a single complaint. The presentation is astounding, the story and its pacing are exceptional, and the gameplay is impeccable, making this game nothing short of a masterpiece. I'm giving Hollow Knight 10 pizza slices out of 10.